Skinny Hardaway 7T, back with another EP. And the first things first, I need all my haters, I need all the nosy niggas and all the nosy bitches. I need all the anti-supporters, right? I need all the content stealers, right? I need all you, I need all you bitches who swear you hate me but who can't stop clicking on my links and shit, right? I need all y'all to smash that like button for your boy. And then I know the supporters gonna start to roll through. I know the real supporters gonna start to roll through shortly thereafter. But I also know that I have, I have the haters here at the top of the top. The haters and detractors are always here first because they gotta come here and make sure that I ain't exposing them. I ain't talking shit about them, right? They gotta come make sure that everything good. I ain't gonna expose y'all right at the top though. I'm gonna expose y'all a little later in the show. I'm gonna expose y'all some more a little later in the show. I'm gonna expose y'all every day. I'm gonna expose y'all every motherfucking day until y'all get the picture. And then we gonna throw that good boxing. We gonna throw that good boxing in the mix. We gonna throw that good boxing in the mix as well. But today I'm here to kill, a bit of a narrative, right? And I'm here to also bring attention and light to, right? How people like to pick and choose, right? Which media content to cover, or people like to pick and choose, right? People like to pick it. What's good, Jason? Appreciate you sliding through. People like to pick and choose, right? Which fighters they go hop on, right? People like to pick and choose exactly what content, right? They go, expunge on, right? People pick and choose, right? Which fighters could move foul and which fighters can't, right? As long as it's not, certain people favorite fighter, they cool with everything that their favorite fighter do, right? And everything that another fighter does is wrong. Literally. I sit and watch people nitpick. At shit I know that their favorite fighter does. Seen them do it. You know what I mean? Just for example, real quick, y'all know I like using Tank Davis. Tank Davis told Devin Haney that he gonna fight him next after he fight George Kambosos, right? He didn't. He never did. And never attempted to him. Never even said nothing back to Devin Haney after that. He said, "I'm gonna fight you after you fight George Kambosos," and he went and actually signed a fight with Hector Garcia. You know what I mean? But if I say that, I'm a hater, right? But Tank Davis literally said, "I'm gonna fight that guy." Then winning for Hector Garcia. Now people they'll come here and they'll create a way, for you. Well, he said that, but he couldn't fight him because he had to fight Loma, right? But I'm just strictly going off what the fighter himself had said, right? That's what he said. He said he could, and he never made an attempt afterwards, right? But if I say that, I hate Tank Davis, right? But if I say Earl Spence didn't duck Bud Crawford, you know what I mean? Because they were negotiating, and Bud Crawford is the one, that signed to fight his fight first. Bud Crawford signed to fight his fight first. Earl Spence still ain't had a fight. So how the hell did Earl Spence, duck turns Crawford? And the people can understand that. Oh, yeah, I can see how you could come up with that. Because if they were negotiating, Earl Spence want to fight, Bud got to fight first. Well, that means that, Bud was ducking. But if I say this the exact same situation about Gervonta Tank Davis, then, it's a caveat, right? But I'm gonna use Bud Crawford today, right? I'm gonna use Bud Crawford today. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. I got 7 people in the building. I got 6 likes. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Now I'm about to take us back to to one of these videos. It's the great Bud Crawford, right? Now, the narrative that people are pushing right now is that Errol Spence is ducking Bud Crawford because he said he would spin the block, right? He said he would spin the block and fight Bud Crawford, but he decided to fight Keith Thurman. So now what they're saying is Keith Thurman is a cherry pick, right? Keith Thurman is Earl Spence's way of ducking Bud and quote unquote holding up the division. Now, I'm not even here to argue that, right? I'm not here to argue that. I'm actually here to agree with you, right? Let's just pretend that, you know, that the detractors and that the people are right about Errol Spence, you know what I mean, moving up to Doug Bud, right? Let's just say that they right. So I'm finna play something for you. Right? If Errol Spence, right? If Errol Spence, because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Errol Spence, because he never said he'll fight Keith Thurman, and now, you know, he want to fight Keith Thurman when him and when him and Bud, quote unquote, supposed to be fighting next. But my whole thing with that is, well, they could have fought before Bud Crawford fought David Avanesian, and nobody called that a duck. What they said was that, you know, he wanted to stay active. You know what I mean? They said that he wanted to stay active, right? So now Errol Spence is about to fight. Keith Thurman, and you got word around town. Right? You got the field being, well, not even the field being, right? You just got certain people, you know, trying to push a narrative, right? That he's ducking Bud because he's fighting Thurman and not Bud. And they got, you know, the free time. They got the space to do it. What's good, Tim? They got the space to do it. And, you know, they ain't done it, right? So let's just take a look at this for a second, right? Let's just take a look for how I'm gonna bring up my camera and everything. Here they go again, you know, making my shit yellow, man. Making my stuff yellow, man. YouTube, man, getting on my nerve with that, man. They trying to slow your boy down. But anyway, man, y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all help keep them likes with them views. If y'all could, jab that thumbs up. You know what I mean? For your boy, let YouTube know that we lying. Let YouTube know that we doing good job. Let YouTube know that we cooking. What I'm going to do is now, man, I got 9 people in here. I got 7 likes. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Don't be in here like the rest of the people, man, just looking at your boy, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all drop a comment. Help your boy get in that algorithm. Help let YouTube know that your boy lie. Y'all think I just be on here, you know, saying that shit for my health. I don't just be on here saying that shit for my health, man. Help support the grind, man. Help support the grind. What's good, Soldier God? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. Shout out my guy, Soldier God. He said Earl's in a no-win situation. When he said he wasn't fighting Keith, they said he was ducking Keith. Now he fighting Keith. They say he ducking Bud. Meanwhile, Bud is fighting a Walmart greeter. Shout out my guy, Jerry Alexander. Jerry Alexander, can you do your boy a favor? Can you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, bro? I don't know if it's your first time, but if you could, not make it your last time, could y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Shout out my guy, New Fat Boy Fitness. Appreciate you sliding through. Cash apps and super chats are welcome, but the support is free, y'all. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Help your boy get in that algorithm. You know, it's bright and early. We trying to wake up the people. We trying to wake up YouTube. So y'all help your boy get right. Hit that thumbs up. Help your boy get in that algo. Brown on boxing. What's good, King? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Brown. Glad you can make it. We in this thing having a boxing conversation real quick. We in here, you know, talking about these narratives. Shout out my guy, Jerry Alexander. He said I already did. We're in here talking about these narratives, you know what I mean, being pushed around. Right now, the narrative is that, you know, Errol Spence is trying to duck Bud by fighting Keith Thurman. And basically what I was saying was everybody seemed to be okay with Bud literally pulling out of negotiations with Errol Spence to fight David Avanesian. And here is Errol Spence not even in negotiations, right, with Bud Crawford. And what they're trying to do is say Errol Spence is ducking because he's fighting Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is a much better opponent than David Avanesian, right? He's a much better opponent than David Avanesian, but yet somehow they'll tell you that Errol Spence is ducking. What's good, baby? Appreciate you sliding through. Shout out my girl, Nurse Lulu, sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it, Lulu. Glad you can make it. Brown on Boxing says it's a damn shame that so many people are trying to discredit EJ. Damn well knowing Crawford ducking Spence. All 22. Yeah, we about to get to it. If y'all could smash that like button for your boy. Smash that like button for your boy. Help keep the likes, you know what I mean, with the views. I ain't sure how many of y'all in here right now. I ain't sure how many likes I got, but if y'all could, hit that thumbs up, when you roll on there, whether you just passing through. I know some of y'all gonna be in, some of y'all gonna be out, but just help your boy when you get in, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know that we live. Help keep your boy in that algo. Greatly appreciate you. Right? But the narrative that they trying to spin right now, what's good, Asante L? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Asante. Glad you can make it, pimp. Glad you can make it. So the narrative they pushing right now is Earl Spence said that he will never fight Keith Thurman, and now he fighting Keith Thurman. He a liar. He a ducker. See, he lied. He lied. He said he'll never fight him. He said he'll never fight him. He ducking him. He said he'll never fight Keith, but now all of a sudden he want to fight Keith. Look at him. He ducking. He said he'll never fight him. He said he'll never fight him. Okay, well, let's just take a look. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick. What's good, Edgar Chavez? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Edgar Chavez. Oh, yeah, and just let y'all know, like, for the month of December, for sure, I ain't even gonna hold y'all because your boy, your boy need that joint, right? If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all send that thing to the Cash App at least for January, right? At least to the end of January. Your boy got bills to pay right at the end of January. So I would greatly appreciate it, right? If y'all go support the channel, at least until the end of this month, y'all send that thing straight to the Cash App. You know what I mean? I will greatly appreciate it. And shout out there. I say that because one person just sent me a Cash App, right? So shout out that one person. Shout out that one person in the Cash App. I don't know, you know what I mean, if you want me to say your name or not. But I greatly appreciate that. And they just reminded me, if y'all want to support the grind, Cash App, Super Chats are welcome, right? I ain't gonna stop you from doing nothing. Right? But if you're thinking about your boy, right, if you gotta choose, you can choose, that Cash App. Okay, shout out to my girl Lulu in that Cash App. Appreciate you sliding through. She said, just for being the love of my life. Greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I digress, right? I digress. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. 13 people in the building, 11 likes. Y'all help get your boy, right? So the narrative being pushed now, right, is he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. He fighting Keith Thurman now. He ducking Bud. He not a man of his word. He lied. He said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, right? Okay, so let's just say that y'all are right. Let's just say that Earl Spence is ducking Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, right? And he is fighting Keith Thurman. Now, again, I'm gonna say that slow so y'all could stay with me. Y'all can hear me. Let's just say that y'all are right. Let's just say that Earl is ducking Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, and now he's fighting Keith Thurman. When he's supposed to be fighting Bud, right? So let's take a look at something real quick. So if we could say that, right? Earl Spence and Bud have trying to be negotiate all year, right? Now, people have real recency bias, right? People have real thin or real short memories, right? When it comes to certain things about their favorite fighter. And Bud fans aren't just like this, right? Believe it or not, I'm noticing a lot of this in Gervonta Tank Davis fans. And if you're a Gervonta Tank Davis fan, of course you ain't gonna see it, right? Because you're a fan, just like the Bud fans are. But Gervonta and Bud are a lot alike, and so are they fan bases, right? But let's just say that, right, Earl Spence is ducking Keith Thurman because he said that he would never fight Keith Thurman, and now that he's fighting him now, right? But if I recall correctly, right? Let's just take a look at this. This interview is from Fight Hub, right? This interview was about a year ago, right? They go tell you that Errol Spence is the one, holding up the division, right? They go tell you that Errol Spence, what's good. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through. Slip the jab. Glad you can make it again, y'all. If y'all want to support the channel, if you could right now, send that thing to the Cash App. Shout out to my girl Lulu in the Cash App. You want to support the channel, send it to the Cash App right now. Not necessarily the super YouTube out to get your boy. They turn out all my videos yellow. You know what I mean? I feel like they have to get your boy right now. Your boy got bills to pay at the end of the month. So if y'all go support the channel, we'll greatly appreciate it if y'all go shoot that thing straight to the Cash App, right? But I digress. Let me bring the chat up in here so I can see exactly when y'all do slide in this thing. So I can see y'all when y'all do slide in this thing. But yeah, so right now, there's a narrative being pushed, right, that Errol Spence is ducking Bud because he's deciding to fight Keith Thurman, and he said that he will never fight Keith Thurman. Now, he said furthermore, now, I got y'all. I'm finna get in the chat. Now, again, I made a comparison from Gervonta Tank Davis fans and Bud Crawford fans. They don't see it, right? They don't see it. But I see the shit, right? It's a lot of recency bias. Right? And it's a lot of forgetfulness when it comes to Bud Crawford and his fans and exactly what happened and what transpired, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this quick interview from Fight Hub TV. This was a year ago, right? Earl and Bud, they've been trying to fight about a year strong, a year and a half, maybe a little more than that. You know what I mean? But now what the people are saying, what's good, come back too, back. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, come back. Glad you can make it, slip the jab, come back. My brother BC, was good, BC? Yeah, these folks said Bud got to go get his bread. Now it's Spence turn to get his bag, and he is a duck. Spence is fighting one of the top fighters in the world and truly a big fight. Right. It's okay to say it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. I say that all the time regarding to these fickle boxing content creators, these fickle boxing fans, these one-sided slanted media. Certain people are out here to push the sport, right? And other people are out here to push a certain fighter. And most of the time, it's a fighter that never even talk to them, don't know they exist. Probably will never meet them in their life. Never. You know what I mean? Never. You know what I mean? Probably a fighter who not already told them they don't give a fuck about the belts or being great. They just care about them making money. You know what I mean? I'm in this to see the best fights. I don't care how much money you make in the process. You know what I mean? I'm here to see you fight somebody. I don't like you as a person, an individual. I don't know you to like you. You know what I mean? I don't know you to like you personally. I don't care if I don't care. I want everybody to make that bag, right? But I'm worried about my own bag. I ain't worried about your bag. You get what I'm saying? I want to see you fight. That's why I'm here for. Boxing. I'm not here because I want to. I'm not here because I like you. I like how you look. I like your tattoos. I want to suck your dick. That's not why I'm here. I get why women, get into boxing sometimes, because it's a lot of shirtless men. You know what I mean? They get to pick out the cute guys that they like. So I get them. I'm talking to you weird ass niggas. You know what I mean? You weird ass niggas with the infatuation for these boxers that you never met in your life. You vicariously living through these certain boxers that you never met in your life who told you they don't really give a fuck about about the straps or legacy. As long as they get paid and they eat. Just like Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? But anyway, like I said, people pick and choose what they want to hear. People pick and choose what they want to hear, who they want to hear from. You know what I mean? Just like I told y'all, they telling you Errol Spence, the Bud, and Bud the one that had a fight first. I said, Gervonta Tank Davis said he'll fight. He said out his mouth, yeah, I want to fight Devin Nix. And then after Devin fight, never attempted to make a fight. And then he signed to fight somebody else. But they'll tell you, he said, yeah, they think, yeah, they want to kiss Tank neighbor, bro. He said, yeah, you think they want to kiss? I know some of them do. Really what it is, they want cool points. They want them Tank cool points. As if it's gonna get them somewhere in life or something. They want the cool points. You know what I mean? They want them cool points. You know what I mean? Inconsistent, move without fair fights. Me, I can point out all the inconsistencies in every fighter. That's the part they don't like. They cool with it when I'm doing it to Bud, but they ain't cool when I'm doing it to they guy. You get what I'm saying? But Certain T is consistent. I can see how Tank Davis reminds me a lot of Bud Crawford, extremely talented. Resume not that good. A little older than the rest of the field. Still ain't fought a big fighter yet. But what they'll tell you when it comes to Tank Davis is you don't need the championships. That's what they'll tell you about Tank. You don't need him. He's the cash cow. He don't need the belt. But what they'll tell you about everybody else is go get the belts. Chase legacy. You got to fight this guy. The best need to fight the best. And blah, 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 blah. But when it comes to Tank, oh, well, he don't need, you get what I'm saying? Just inconsistent, right? I ain't sucking no dick around here. You know what I mean? Nobody's. Facts, straight to the point. He said, my notification for your channel off somehow. Just fixed it. I don't know How I've been missing some lives. I thought you was taking a break or some shit. Nah, but I've been going ham over here. Actually, I've been going ham over here. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in. And I'm gonna get somewhere with this. I'm going somewhere with this, right? But I'm just pointing out, you know, the biasness. He said Tank might not ever buy them a juice box. Oh, y'all know that for a fact. And I guarantee you. And hey, look, the thing is, D-Man. He said, yeah, cause he been smashed. Yeah. But I digress, right? So the narrative now is that Earl Spence is ducking Bud Crawford because he said that he'd never fight Keith Thurman, and now he fighting Keith Thurman after he said that he would spin the block, you know what I mean, on Terrence Crawford, right? Now, Earl Spence wouldn't even had to have spent the block, right, if Terrence Crawford just would have came out and fought him, you know what I mean, before he stepped in there with David Avanesian, right? But when he stepped in there with David Avanesian, everybody was saying is, oh, let Terrence make his money. You know, let Terrence make his money. He gonna make his money. They gonna fight, right? So now when it's Earl time to make his money, they saying that he ducked them because he fighting Keith Thurman after he said that he never will, right? So I'm about to play out a clip for y'all, right? Now, again, today I'm here. Let's just say that y'all are right. Let's just say that Errol Spence is ducking Bud Crawford, right? Because he fighting Keith Thurman, and he said he would never fight Keith Thurman. So I'm gonna play this clip for y'all, right? I'm gonna play this clip for all my Earl ducking Bud people. I'm about to play this clip for y'all, right? For all my Earl ducking Bud people, because he fighting Keith and he said he'll never fight him. I'm about to play a clip for y'all, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. But the first thing I'm gonna do is drop the flames for Miss Cassandra. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Cassandra. Glad you could make it, Queen. Glad you could make it. Again, y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. Whether you're for a good time or a long time, I got 22 people in the building. Can I get all 22 of y'all to smash that like button? 22 people in the building, 22 likes. I know more than 22. Oh, my bad, wrong thing. I know more than 22 of y'all done been here, right? And we just about to get to the good part. We ain't even started the good part yet, so y'all really right on time. D3, what's good, Pimp? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. D3, glad you can make it. We ain't got to the good part just yet. It's the time to make the big fights, and fans need to be united. And that no matter the fighter, AJ ducked Wilder for years, Tank ducking Devin, and Bud holding these ducks accountable. Stop with the bullshit. Key Hype, what's good, Key Hype? I don't think that Tank ducking Devin, right? But I just noticed how people could see the flaws and the inconsistencies in other fighters, right? But they can't see it in their favorite fighter. And I'm using Tank because Tank is everybody's favorite fighter. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, we could sit here and point out the inconsistencies in my favorite fighter, Bud Crawford. I can even see it. I can even see the inconsistencies in my favorite fighter, Bud Crawford, and point them out. And I use the same consistency base to do the same thing with Tank. But every time somebody say something to Tank, they hating on them. But I could sit here and listen to y'all rip apart other boxes, and it's cool, right? That ain't hate. That ain't hate when you do it to somebody else. But when somebody else have an opinion about your favorite fighter, it's hate. You get what I'm saying? So I'm killing two birds with one stone. What's good, Duke? Appreciate you slide through this thing, Duke. Shout out to my guy, Key Hype. I'm killing two birds with one stone this morning because I can see the consistencies in my favorite fighters, your favorite fighters, everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody. But Bud Crawford fans could see how, and Tank fans the same way. Bud Crawford fans could see how Earl Spence is ducking Bud because he fighting Keith Thurman after he said that he'll never fight him, right? And just like Tank Davis fans could see that Devin Haney is running around here happy, celebrating his undisputed title, right? And they mad about that, but they can't see how Tank Davis said, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight Devin next, right? But never pursued the fight, signed the fight before Devin, and Devin still don't get a fight. But they could see how Terrence Crawford said, I'm gonna fight Earl next, signed to fight before Earl, and Earl still don't got to fight. You get what I'm saying? People don't see that shit though. You know what I mean? But for my Earl Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford people because he fighting Keith Thurman next. For my Earl Spence is ducking Keith Thurman people because he fighting Keith Thurman next. Right? Earl Spence said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. He ducking Bud because he fighting Keith Thurman. Right? Just go ignore the fact that Bud was about to fight Earl Spence, then he fought David Alvanesian. But let's just take a step back for a second, right? Let's take a step back for a second. This video is from Fight Hub TV about a year ago, right? Earl Spence said that he'd never fight Keith Thurman. There you go. Slip the jab, and nobody has a problem with that. Slip, and you get it, Slip. Shout out my guy, Slip. You get it, Slip. Right, and Slip, and that's exactly what I'm saying. People are okay with it, but they only okay with it when it's Gervonta. Imagine if Devin Haney, bro, people was telling these people, go fight the best fight. Go be great. And Tank literally just came out and said, bro, all I care about is money. Money. And nobody, but you would sit and rip a fighter apart for saying they want to fight Tank to take his money. He just want money. He just want Tank money. He just want Tank. That's all Tank care about. That's all he got. Fuck. That's all you can fight him for is his name. That's all he got. But anyway, I digress. Right? That man said that. The man literally said, I don't care about accolades. I don't care about the glory, bro. I want to make bread. He don't even care if he put the best fights on for y'all. But people don't see that, though. He could say that out his mouth. People won't see that. But they'll get on somebody else's ass for saying that they want to fight him. Shit be backwards, bro. But I digress. Let's stay on track. BVO. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, BVO. So I'm about to point out y'all the inconsistencies in one of my favorite fighters, because T know how to do that. You know what I mean? T don't placate for one particular boxer. I'm not out here attacking everybody who got something to say about Earl Spence. I'm not out here attacking everybody who got something to say, you know what I mean, about Jermell Charlo. You know what I mean? Because it's boxing. I could do that to everybody. He said, you can't make anyone fight. I've learned to accept it. Therefore, Tank is an attraction. No desire to be great. And now neither does Bud. Bingo, Tay-D. Bingo. But they don't see that, Tay-D. But Tay-D, they will kill Bud. They will kill him. They will kill him. And then guess what they'll tell you about Tank? Well, he make a lot of money. He make more money than you, and I got more money than you. Fuck is you talking about? That don't got nothing to do with us. His money don't got nothing to do with me. My money don't got nothing to do with you. I'm 31 in my own shit. Yeah, taking more money than me. You probably 40. Living it up. I ain't gonna do no better like that. But y'all get what I'm saying, bro? Another person's money don't help us. So I gotta be wrong because I want to see fights, right? And you want to talk about the way this nigga talk, the way this nigga walk. He said, but that don't mean folks should tear down Devin for his accomplishments, his path to undisputed. Devin went through some shit on his path. You gotta respect it. I do facts. They'll make you feel like Devin did something wrong. Oh, Devin over there with the white man. Devin over there with Bob. Like, get the fuck out of here. Devin strapped up over there. Devin, 23 years old, strapped up over there. The thing is, money gonna be here forever. The money is gonna forever be made. How much money you think Tank would be worth if he was undisputed? He's the same way you can't make anyone fight. You can't make anyone be objective. There you go. Even clearly though, you can see it's the same. It's just who you choose to rip apart. You get what I'm saying? But I digress. Back to the topic at hand. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Whether here for a good time or a long time. We about to get into the good part. I ain't started the good part yet. I haven't started the good part yet. Y'all do your boy a favor. He said you can't spin no belts. Brother. Right. And you can't spend on the Tank money. Hold on. I'm finna bring my camera up. And you can't spend on the Tank money, BBO. Hold on real quick. Let me tell you what I can do though. Let me tell you what I can do. Let me tell y'all something real quick. And then we go play that video. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Because I like that comment. Right? Right. You can't spend no belts, my brother. Facts. And guess what you can't do? You can't spend Tank money. But guess what you can do? You can watch Tank fight some good fights. You can watch him fight some good fights. You can't spend his money. Can you spend Tank? I could watch Tank fight Devin. I could watch Tank fight Shakur. I could watch Tank fight Frank Martin. I don't give a fuck. I got my own money. I'm 31 years old, bro. This is my shit, fam. This is my shit. I know bitch here. I know nigga here. This is my shit, fam. I'm 31. You think I give a fuck about Tank money, bro? Just like I can't spend Tank money. I can't spend Tank goddamn money, bro. I can't spend this my shit. Ain't nobody here but me, bro. I ain't going to my room because my gal in there. But I can't, bro. I can't spend Tank money. Fuck. Nah, I can't. You can't spend belt and you can't spend his bread. I can spend my bread. You can't spend my bread. I don't give a fuck about nobody's money. Him making money don't do nothing for me, bro. I can't enjoy that. He said belts don't mean nothing. Why Tank hold up the regular belt when it don't mean nothing against Devin undisputed status? This is what dudes don't want to acknowledge. He said, I see a lot of my favorite fighters begging for money when their career is over. Bro. That's because they mismanage their money. What you talking about? Tank money don't help you, bro. Sugar Ray mismanaging his money don't got nothing to do with you. If you mismanage your money, you go be broke. We sports of boxing. We sports of the sport. So you watch boxing to see Tank make money. You watch boxing to see fighters make money. That's why you came to the sport. You say, I like watching people make money. I like watching people. I like watching people make money. I'm finna go watch boxing because I want to see him make some money. Let me watch boxing. You need to be watching the stock market then, so you can make some money. We don't come here to see niggas. Since when? I hate this cash cow shit ever even got started, bro. I hate this all these fucking fake Floyd Mayweathers running around here, dog. These unaccomplished ass fake Floyd Mayweathers, dog. The reason Floyd could reach $1 billion, y'all talking about money. Floyd became the richest man in boxing how? Not worried about his fucking money. AJ don't got more money than Floyd. AJ worried about money all the time. That's not how you get rich in boxing. Worried about your fucking bag. That's how you lose a fight. Worrying about your bag. Third, yes, he had the third best. And the two people in front of him are 5 years younger than him. Just like Bud Crawford. The people in front of Bud are 5 years younger than him. They the same fighter. You a Bud fan, BVO? I got a question for you. A Bud fan? You a Bud fan, BVO? And I'm still gonna cook Bud. Bud still gonna get this shit. Y'all still get this shit about inconsistency. But we finna bring some shit to the light. He said boxing not about boxing anymore. It's about who makes the most money. That's why UFC is killing boxing. Man. Yeah, we cooking, Cassandra. I'm about to tear Bud ass up too. Don't worry about it. See, and Bud one of my favorite fighters. I don't got no problem pointing out inconsistencies, just like I don't got no problem pointing out inconsistencies with your favorite fighter. His eye attention should be on the fighters giving up the fights. They know I'm a boxing fan, but I have followed Spence since the amateurs. You know I'm a boxing fan, but I follow Spence 60 amateur. Okay. I got 29 people in the building. Hey Teddy, I tell you should be on the fight, giving us the fight. Yeah, in fact, like, I'm not watching the fight, bro, saying I hope this man make a lot of money after the fight. First of all, I'm not even thinking about, since why do we care about their money, bro? I care about my money. Why do we care about their money, bro? Let them care about their money, bro. Y'all basically telling me it's cool that he don't fight. Y'all basically telling me, right? Y'all telling me Bud need to fight Earl for undisputed. But then again, y'all tell me Tank don't gotta fight Devin because he the cash cow. Like my guy just said, if Tank told y'all belts don't matter, he don't care about that shit. But every time he win this fight, he go hold up a regular belt. He go hold up a regular belt. He said, "Don't hold the motherfuckers accountable. No point when there's fans like that out here." Yeah, it really is. It really is. Really is. Really is. He said, Longman, Sugar, Shakur are the only guys with better resumes than Tank. All right, now watch this. He said Tank was okay. Watch this. Tank's biggest fights, right, was what's Tank's? Okay, we'll go Leo. We'll go Pedraza. What's at 135? At 135, are you sure? Are you sure? At 135? You do realize they at 130. Are you sure? Because I can let you see that Tank Davis hasn't fought not one top guy at 135 yet. Not one top guy in his division. Not one. He hasn't fought one of them. He hasn't fought one of them, bro. He hasn't fought one of them. You're 30. He hasn't fought one of the top guys at 35. Hey, come back. Hey, come back. Come back. Talk to him, come back. Talk to him, dog. Is he? He hasn't fought one. He hasn't fought one. He has DS. And ain't nothing wrong with liking who you like, bro. But damn, I gotta watch you kill. I gotta watch you kill other guys. No, Yoda, no. Yes, they have, Yoda. Yes, they have, dog. Yes, they have. Yes, they have, folk, top guys in their division. Yes, they have. Yes, they have, bro. Devin about to fight another one. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Shakur have it. Devin have. Y'all be trying to lump all them together, bro. Nah, bro, that man got his own shit. They all got their own problems. It's that y'all quit to hop on Devin shit. Y'all refuse to look at y'all boyfriend shit. It's the same thing, bro. Y'all can see it with Bud, but y'all can't see it with Tank. Y'all can see it with Devin, but y'all can't see it with Tank. Y'all can see it with everybody else. I just sat here and watched people rip people apart for weeks, bro. For weeks, he ain't shit to you. And Hector ain't shit to me. That's our opinion. But that ranking system say Loma is ranked above Hector. Your opinion, Loma ain't shit. My opinion, Hector ain't shit. But that ranking system say Loma is one of the top 135ers. That ranking system say Campbell is one of the top 35ers. And if the guys at the top of the division ain't shit, why ain't Devin knocked them off yet? If they ain't shit, if he fighting Hector, he ain't shit to me, right? Since Loma ain't shit, Hector ain't shit. So since he fighting ain't shit already, why not fight the ain't shit at the top of the division? Since ain't nobody shit, since everybody just trash now, right? Everybody suck, right, Yoda? So why not fight the nigga who suck at the top of the division? If you gonna fight a nigga that suck, you might as well do it for a strap. If you gonna hold up a regular belt, at the end of every fight, you might as well fight for the real one. You might as well fight for the real one. Cool. That's all fine, Danny. One more guy, then your guy fought. How about that? One more guy than your guy fights until they fight each other. They ain't fought nobody. Right. And until Tank fight Devin, he'll never be a champion. But what he gonna do is he gonna wait till them belts become vacant. And that's when he gonna grab that strap. He gonna wait till that belt become vacant. Then he gonna grab that strap. That man, belt. Oh, shit. But we won't talk about that shit, though. Belts ain't important. Watch when them motherfuckers go free. Shit. Hey, watch this. He said Pedraza. Watch this. He said Pedraza. Facts. Huge win. Facts. Huge win. Right? That's just like saying Bud Crawford got undisputed at 140. That's like saying Bud Crawford was undisputed at 140 when we talking about 147 with him and Bud. That's the same thing right there. Pedraza is Bud Crawford's undisputed at 140. How many years ago was that? He said, wait, watch this. Hey, he said instead of fighting Loma, he should have, watch this. Let me show you something. Yoda. You right. He said he should bluff Tank. Right. The undisputed champion should bluff the challenger. But watch this. Let me show you something. Now he said, what he said was Devin should bluff Tank. Well, how about instead of bluffing him? Oh, you missed this, Yoda. That nigga was bluffing. He should bluff Tank. Tank bluffed himself. And I'm finna show you. Tank bluffed himself. But you could see Bud saying, hey, I want to fight Earl next. And then fight David Avenesian. Oh, he ducked him. You could see Tank say, I want to fight Devin next. And then he fight Hector Garcia. Crickets. Because that's our boyfriend. That's what it is. When you like somebody, you make excuses for everything they do. Now, I get why the women do it. Again, I get why the women do it. Because when you like somebody, you make excuses for them. You make it right for them. You make everything okay. You make it work for you. You make it feel okay for you. That's why some women get abused and they stay there. Because they make it okay. Because they like the person. He did. But chase that ass like he chasing them white boys, bro. Okay. So it's cool. So for Tank to say I'm gonna fight Devin and don't, that's cool. But now Devin should go chase Tank. Right? He said a guy called him out. A guy said, I'm gonna fight you next. Right? Didn't fight him, but only thing y'all got to say is Devin should chase him. So we ain't gonna hold Tank accountable at all. We ain't got nothing to say. About that. We ain't gonna make no videos. We ain't gonna do no interviews. We ain't gonna make no interviews and sit there, talk about it. We ain't gonna break it down. We ain't gonna do none of that. It's just, it's just cool. It's, just cool. It's cool. For sure. I'm just saying, like, I see that shit. You know what I mean? I see how you could be mad at Devin for celebrating undisputed. Tank could literally say, I'm going to fight Devin, then don't, and it ain't shit. But you mad at Devin for celebrating undisputed. Right. Bob said that. Right. Bob said all that. Right. I ain't talking about Bob. I ain't talking about nothing Devin said. I'm talking about Tank. Y'all, what you telling me is Devin should pursue Tank when Tank said, I want to fight Devin. Tank said, I want to fight Devin. Tank said, I want to fight Devin. Tank said, I'm fighting you next. Tank said that. Not Bob, not Devin, nothing. Nobody else said that but Javante. Nobody else said that but Javante. Javante said, I'm fighting you next. After you fight Kambosos, I'm fighting you. They made their mind the fucking WBA mandatory and everything. After you fight him, I'm fighting you. I'm not talking about Bob or nothing like that. Strictly what that man said. I haven't seen nobody break that shit down. I haven't seen nobody break that shit down. I haven't seen nobody break that shit down. See, remember the smoke chaser? Because the smoke don't come to him. And that's what I call the Tank Davis rule. Don't nothing count till they fight each other. Don't nothing count. That's the Tank Davis rule. They're just like y'all saying, don't shit Earl do. Don't shit Earl do matter until he fight Bud. Oh, well, he beat this guy, but he ain't beat Bud. Bud knocked that guy out. Fuck out of here. Same shit. Same shit. He said this the shit he talking about why we can't get to the topic. Y'all defended Tank, make excuse about what he said because so-called contracts is just like giving Bud a pass for Davis. Right. And then look, Teddy, I could tell him right. If you really wanted to smoke, I could tell him if you really wanted to smoke, right, you could have took your WBA route that you had for the longest. You could have took EJ got all the straps, Devin got all the straps. Same shit. You just don't want to give it to Devin because you like Tank. Same shit. But I digress. Dog. Teddy. It's the same, bro. They don't see it. I'm a Bud fan. They Tank fans. I can see it. I can see how y'all shit on my guy. How y'all jump on my guy. How y'all been doing that shit for years. And the Tank do the same shit and y'all don't. Literally. The man literally that's basically saying, bro, this man just told me that EJ different because he doing the damn thing. Nigga Tank, nigga Devin got all the straps. Devin got all the straps. What is you saying? Devin is EJ. Talk your ass off. The king of 147, the king of 135, all the straps at 135, all the straps, most of the straps at 147. Them niggas got to come see you. Teddy. And then if I tell him, Teddy, and if I tell him right, I'm gonna read Teddy comment again. He said, this the shit he talking about, and why we can't get to the topic. Y'all defended Tank, making excuses about what he said because of so-called contracts. Just like giving Bud a pass for David. Now look, Teddy, if I say he had a way directly to Devin, right? They gonna tell me, oh, that's not worth enough money. Oh, he not gonna take the WBO mandatory route. Because that's not worth enough money. But then, we tell fighters for years, up until Devin did it, we told fighters for years, hey, bro, take less money, go get the straps, chase greatness. Y'all remember that? Take less money, bro, go get the straps, chase greatness. Y'all remember that for all them years? Hey, bro, don't worry about the money, bro. Go get the belts. It's the legacy that will matter. Hey, bro, go get the belts. Hey, Devin go do that. Now it's some other shit. Now it's all about the money. Now niggas gotta go. Now niggas gotta go back down and fight the challenger. Right? But it's cool when y'all talk about my favorite fighter. When y'all shit on my favorite fighter, it's cool. When y'all shit on Bud, right? Y'all can understand all my logic when it comes to Bud, right? I use the same logic when it comes to Tank. Y'all act like y'all don't. Oh, it's all these others. Oh, well they got it. Well. And I could really get into these numbers. You know what I mean? Since y'all want to talk about cash cow, I could really get into these numbers and show you. You know what I mean? Tank said he want to fight Devin. It shouldn't matter about a belt. Should not matter about a belt at all. Shouldn't matter. We already know Tank don't give a fuck about the belt. We know Tank don't give a fuck about the fans. He said that already. He's I don't care. He's I don't care about putting on the fights. I don't care about getting the straps. I'm the cash cow. I make money. He said that. He said, I don't care about the fights that the fans want. Just like Bud Crawford. I'm the cash. I'm here to make money. I know that nigga don't give a fuck about the title, but he said he want to fight Devin. That's what he said. I'm talking about Devin. If your issue is with Devin, like you said I want to fight Devin after Kambosos, right? If you really had an issue with Devin, you could have used your WBA route to go fight Devin, right? People could understand that. People could understand that when it ain't their boyfriend, you know? When it ain't the nigga from their side, when it ain't somebody that they like, when it ain't a person that they like. You get what I'm saying? They understand it with everybody else, except their boyfriend. Oh, let me scroll back up. B-Dog. And if I say that, B-Dog, and if I say that, look, they'll get on Devin. They'll get on Devin for saying, I'll jump into a Tank fight. You know, I'll jump into a Tank fight, right? And Devin had a fight on the way, right? But that nigga literally said, like you just said, Devin got a plan. Tank called him out. No problem with it. They can see it. They can see it. It's cool. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. You know what I mean? 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 We about to go chase our second undisputed. You know, because we care about what the people say, right? We actually talk to the people. We care about what they say, right? Won't treat y'all like y'all beneath us. Won't tell y'all, fuck the straps, eat flies. Y'all hate Sudden T. Y'all hate Sudden T for coming on here. Y'all hate Sudden T for coming on here, pumping his chest out, and I'm doing better than most you niggas. Talk your ass off. Since y'all like when Tank talk to y'all, I'm doing better than most you motherfuckers. And I'm younger than most you motherfuckers. Niggas and bitches. You know what I mean? But if I come on here with that cocky attitude, y'all ain't gonna like T because y'all can talk to me every day. But you will suck this nigga dick and you don't never talk to him. Yeah, except they boyfriend do. Except they boyfriend. And I understand why the women do it. Because women make excuses for men that they like. Like I said, a battered woman will stay with a man that beat on her. They will stay with a man that beat on her because she like him. You know what I mean? Because she like him. That's what women do to men they like. They look over it. They look over that shit. That's woman behavior. That's what women do. That's what my women do. They look over your flaws. They look over your flaws. I don't give a fuck about these people money. These people money don't make us. What if I came on here? Like fuck y'all. I make money. Fuck y'all. I got all the money in the world. What kind of attitude is that? Y'all ain't gonna make no excuses for me. Y'all ain't gonna make no motherfucking excuses for me. Y'all be ready to assassinate my character over a nigga you don't even know. Y'all be ready to assassinate my motherfucking character. Y'all don't like that shit. Unless Tank do it. Y'all boyfriend do it. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, dog. But anyway, I digress. I'm off that. I think y'all get it. I think y'all got that part right. Now I'm finna cook Bud, my favorite fighter. Now I'm finna cook my favorite fighter for doing some fuck shit. Now I'm finna destroy one of the narratives on my favorite fighter because I know it ain't true. I'm not gonna push no bullshit ass narrative just because he my favorite fighter. That's woman behavior. That's what bitches do. Not just women, bitches. It's men bitches too. That's why I say women and then I say bitches. That's what women do. That's what bitches do. I'm not finna feed into no shit. Cause I did that shit once and it actually worked good for me. I was successful for it. Yeah. That fucking green dot look good on them tank baby mama videos. You know what I mean? And I didn't even feel right doing that shit. Didn't even feel right doing that shit. Had to come back and apologize for that shit. Because I knew that shit wasn't solid. But I see you niggas do it all the time. And if I start doing it, my shit gonna go through the roof. But if that's how I gotta go through the roof, dang, I don't want to do it like that. I don't want to do it like that. I don't want to do it like that. You know what I mean? That ain't how I want to do it. But anyway, I digress. Let's get to the topic. Now I'm about to grill my favorite fighter. Now I'm about to grill my favorite fighter. Now I'm about to grill my favorite fighter, Bud Crawford. All right, let's get this goddamn screen back up. Now, the narrative being pushed right now is, right? The narrative being pushed right now is that Errol Spence, the narrative being pushed right now is that Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford because he said that he would never fight Keith Thurman, and now he's fighting Keith Thurman. Okay, I got 34 people in the building. Can I get all 34 y'all to smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in? Whether we're here for a good time or a long time, if y'all could hit that thumbs up for your boy. Greatly appreciate you sliding through. So Terrence Bud Crawford. So Terrence Bud Crawford fans, right? Everybody is saying that Earl ducking Keith because he said he'll never fight. Earl ducking Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith. He said he was going to spin the block, and now he's about to fight Keith Thurman. But when Bud Crawford did it, right, which is my point, right? When Bud Crawford did it, they said Bud is making his money. This is how you know when your fighter ducking somebody. Let me tell y'all, and now hold on, wait. I'm going to bring the screen back down. This is how you know when your fighter ducking somebody. Whenever you got to say money, whenever you got to mention money, right? Whenever you guys say money, whenever a fan, you as a fan, you as a support, whatever you want to call yourself. I call myself a fan because I don't care. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of a lot. I'm a fan of beautiful women. I'm a fan of Errol Spence. I'm a fan of Adrian Brown. I don't give a fuck like that. You know what I mean? I know what I am. You can't make me feel less about shit, me being what I am. You know what I mean? I know I'm a hood nigga. I know I'm ghetto. I know I'm from the country. I know I got a slur. I know that shit. I know I got a gap. I know my motherfucking hairline pushed back, right? I know my bitch look better than you. You get what I'm saying? I know this. I know these things. You ain't got to tell me things that I know. You get what I'm saying? But I digress. Motherfuckers telling me, you know, if you got to bring up money, my bad. I stopped the camera to say this. If you ever got to bring up money for your favorite fighter, if you ever got to say, well, the money wasn't right, the money, if you ever got to say that, your favorite fighter a duck. He's a duck. Just letting you know. If you ever got to bring up money to save him, he a duck. But I digress. So when Bud chose to fight David Avenesian, right, people were saying, oh, he getting his bag. Oh, man, he got to stay warm. Oh, man, they won't go fight right now. He was trying to negotiate, but negotiations fell through. He got to get his money. But when it's Errol Spence turn, right, to get his money, when it's Errol Spence turn, right, to stay loose, when it's Errol Spence turn, right, you know, to spin the block, right, when he want to fight Keith Thurman, now it's he said clown that nigga too. He said now when Earl want to fight Keith Thurman for his bag, right, and his warm-up fight, it's Errol Spence ducking. So let me just play this, right? Errol Spence said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Now they trying to say that Errol Spence is ducking, right? So let's just see what Terrence Crawford, you know, had to say about Errol Spence about a year ago. Now, this video came out a year ago. This video is on Fight Hub. If I'm not mistaken, this video was at Virgil Ortiz's fight. Was it Virgil Ortiz versus Was it Virgil Ortiz versus who was it? Who was it? Hold on, let me see real quick. Virgil Ortiz versus Mean Machine. Hold on. It was Virgil versus Mean Machine. Hold on for a sec. It was Virgil versus Mean Machine. Let's get the words up. Let's get the words up, man.
Yeah, of course. Virgil was slowing down, as you can see. You know what I mean? But Mo got caught with a couple of good young kid. He wants you now instead of
Mo.
He really don't.
It was Virgil versus Mo.
You know, he's doing his thing. He's going with his Porter or Pacquiao next. Porter or Pacquiao next. So Spence is not for right now. Okay. So Spence is not. So you don't think Spence will be this year, maybe next year? Never. Really? Why say never? What about 150?
Here we go.
So you don't think Spence will be this year, maybe next year? Never. Really? Why say never? What about 154, Tim? Never gonna happen. What about 154? You're gonna go to 154 soon?
Lulu. Hey, Lulu, stop playing with me here. Tell him, man. Tell him, dog. They niggas be worried about, man. Nigga don't care about tank money, dog. Nigga don't care about tank lifestyle. I ain't want to tank bitches. I ain't want to tank girlfriends. Give a fuck about his life. I want to see him fight people. Fuck. Don't give a fuck how much money he make. What's good, A1 say? Hold on, man. Let me finish. Let me finish grilling this nigga, man. Let me finish grilling my favorite fighter. Like you niggas. Let me finish holding my favorite fighter feet to the fire. Like you niggas would do, but you niggas want to do your own favorite fighters like that. That shit weak. Man. That's woman energy, dog. That's woman energy. But let's kill these. Let's shut all this shit down. Earl Spence ducking turns Crawford. Because he said he'll never fight him. And now he said he'll never fight Keith. And now he fighting Keith after he said he wouldn't and he was going to spin the block. He said he'll never fight Keith. So he ducking Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith. Well, let me turn this up a little bit. I'm going to play it again.
What about 154 to be this year, maybe next year? Spence is not. So you don't think Spence will be Spence for right now? Okay. So you're done with Spence for right now.
Let's do it.
So you're done with Spence for right now.
Look at this nigga. The man said, so you're done with Spence. He said, so you're done with Spence. And nigga said, yeah, I ain't even worried about it. Listen to him. The nigga said, nah, I ain't even worried about it. That nigga said, I ain't even worried. That nigga said, I ain't even worried about it. That nigga said, let's do it.
So Spence is not.
He can't even look at the camera.
So Spence is not. So you don't
He
think
can't, nigga say Spence, he can't even look straight. Yeah, I ain't even worried about it.
So you're done with Spence for right now. You're done with Spence for right now. You're done with Spence for
yeah, I ain't even.
You're done with Spence for right now.
Hey, look, okay. All right, look, so there's one time, right? Earl Spence said that he'll never fight. Keith Thurman. Earl Spence said he'll never fight him. Now he ducking because he's fighting him. Well, that's one time Terrence Crawford just said he'll never fight Earl Spence.
So you don't think Spence will be this year, maybe next year? Never.
All right, that's the second time. He just said, no, never. He just said, no, never, right? He just said, no, never, right? So that's the second time he said that he'll never fight Spence, right? So let's keep going.
Really? Why say never? What about 154, Tim? Never gonna happen.
He said, what about 150? Nitty G, what's good, Nitty? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Again, support is free. Cash apps and super chats are welcome. If you go support the channel today, make sure y'all support through the cash app. Nigga got bills to pay at the end of the month. Great. So y'all care about Tank and all his money, him all getting all the money. How about y'all help a young black brother that y'all talk to every day, right? Since we care about Tank money, right? We care about Tank money. No, it's all we care about him getting money. He don't care about the belts. We don't care about the belts, right? He don't care about the glory. We don't care about the glory. We just care about Tank making money. So can y'all help a young brother out? Y'all, hey, look now, real quick. Watch this shit. Let me tell y'all something about these fool ass niggas. And I'm gonna leave my fine ass baby mama up there. Cause I told her she looked better than you motherfuckers. And that's her own house behind her and her own motherfucking Mustang sitting right there behind her. Anyway, I digress, right? Let me tell you how fickle these niggas is on YouTube. Let me tell y'all how fickle these niggas is on YouTube, dog. A nigga will defend Tank and tell you, oh yeah, a fighter should make their money. So who don't necessarily gotta fight the best. I just care about fighters making their money. I don't want to see Tank with no money at the end of his career. A nigga come to your show every single day. A nigga come to your show, your Southern T, yo Just Do, yo G5, yo Quee, yo D Free, yo Ricky Williams. Nigga come to your show every day and not support you, but come in here talking to you about Tank making motherfucking money. So basically what you're saying is, when it comes to Javante, it's all about the bread, right? It's all about the bread when it comes to Javante, right? That's all. But a nigga come to your shit. Every day and won't support you. But then say, hey, ain't that about a bitch? Johnny. Ain't that about a bitch? But then they tell you, I want to see him make his money. I want to see him. He want to get his money. He should get it. He should. Get your bitch ass up out of here, man. Hey, look, I see through you niggas, dog. I see through you niggas, man. A nigga feel a way about T getting some money. A nigga see them send T some money and feel a way. Niggas will come up here after T lose money. Niggas will sit here and watch me win all day. Wait for me to lose. Then pop up here. Talk about the game I just lost. As if I don't know your trick ass was just sitting here watching me celebrate happy all day until I lost. Niggas will see T lose money and get happy. Niggas will see a nigga send T some money and turn their motherfucking nose up. Nigga, a CT get some money, nigga, turn their motherfucking nose up. But then they come and preach to me about motherfucking Javante Davis money. Fuck out of here. You talk to me every day. You ain't never spoke to Javante. Never. Not one time. Fuck out of here. He the same shit with Bud too. Too many dick rides, pocket watching boxers. They don't even like they fans. Call them broke and haters. Right. And Tank did the same thing, DP. Did the same thing. But it's cool. It's cool when Tank do it. It's a problem when Bud do it. It's cool when Tank do it. It's a problem when Bud do it. You know what I mean? But I digress. Let's get back to the video. Tank said the same shit that Bud said, bro. He don't care about the fans. All he care about is the money, bro. He said the same shit. All right, but look though. So for my aerospace, detractors, for my Bud Crawford, he said, T, you ain't have to bless me, T. What you talking about? Now I ain't bless you, brother. I ain't bless you. Now I wasn't talking about you. They know who I was talking to. Bro, I see and I feel everything, bro. Understand that, dog. I see and I feel every fucking thing. It ain't get past me. I just chose not to speak on it. You know what I mean? But for my aerospace is ducking Bud Crawford because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, and now he fighting Keith Thurman after he said he'll spin the block. You know what I mean? So let's play this one more time. Errol Spence said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, and he fighting him, right? So let's see what Bud Crawford had to say about Errol Spence.
Because of your stats, a lot of people want to fight you, obviously. Right. How does that make you feel because this kid, he's a young kid, he wants you now instead.
That's just the thing. There's fighters that's at the top, and I wish him nothing but the best.
Order will happy on that. Spencer right now. Okay. So Spencer.
I hear you go. The reporter go say Spencer right now. Bud go say, no, I ain't worried about it. Look how many times Bud said that he wasn't gonna fight Earl Spence. And I want y'all to tell me, is Earl Spence ducking Bud? Because Bud said that he wasn't gonna fight Earl Spence. I'm finna play it.
So Spencer's not. So you don't think Spence will be this year, maybe next year?
So you don't think Spence will be this year or maybe next year? Bud said, no, never.
Never.
Really? Why say never? What about 150?
He gonna say, what about 154? Bud gonna say, never.
54, never gonna happen. What about
That fight never gonna happen.
It's over with.
It's over with.
you gonna go to 154 soon? Or?
I don't know.
Looking back.
No, I just tell people keep working hard, keep doing what he's doing, and you know what I mean?
Shut it down quick.
I don't got nothing negative to say about the dude.
154 soon? Or?
I don't know. It's never gonna happen.
What about 154?
It's never gonna happen. 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 It's over with.
You're gonna go to 154.
All right, look. So now, so y'all know why I started the EP, right? Okay, so y'all know why. I started the EP, right? Okay, so for my Earl Spence is ducking Bud Crawford by fighting Keith Thurman because he said he'd never fight Keith Thurman. Right? He said. So by that, right? So by that, how could Errol Spence be ducking Bud Crawford by fighting Keith Thurman, who he never said that he would fight, if Bud Crawford already told us that he not fighting Errol Spence? That fight never going to happen. Now, when I tell y'all, Bud is ducking Earl because he don't want to fight him, because he signed to fight David Avenesian, what y'all told me was that he was going to get his money when he fought David Avenesian. And again, anytime a person brings up money, when you ask them about their favorite fighter, anytime they say money, that mean their favorite fighter is a duck, right? That mean their favorite fighter is a duck, okay? So y'all told me that he wanted to make his money. Y'all told me that he needed a tune-up. Y'all told me that he was going to fight Earl. That's what y'all told me. But when Earl Spence decided that he was going to fight Keith Thurman, right? Y'all said that he's a liar. He ducking Bud because he said he'd never fight Keith Thurman. Y'all told me Keith Thurman was trash, but y'all said it was okay to fight David Avenesian. And y'all said he ducked Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Well, we just clearly heard Bud say, right? We just clearly heard Bud say that he never fight. He did a double talk with Tank, and Bud is outrageous, bro. Come back. It's crazy, bro. And then when it's Bud, right? When it's Bud, because I could clearly see the facts, right? I'm thinking everybody agreeing with it because they being logical people. But now I'm realizing that a lot of these people just don't like Bud. A lot of people just don't like Bud. No, a lot of these people are Earl Spence dick riders. You know what I mean? They are Earl Spence dick riders. Because I see them riding Tank Davis dick the same way. And now it's starting to be more apparent to me, right? Because I like fighters, but I'm ultimately about the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? I'm going to call everybody out for everything. You know what I mean? But when it was my favorite fighter time to get killed, they was killing them, right? They could see it. But when it's they favorite fighter, they making excuses for him. You know what I mean? They making excuses for him. You know what I mean? So I can't really take a lot of they takes serious no more. Because for the same reason you say about this guy, the same thing you say about Bud, Tank got a lot of these same traits, but you just look right over it with him. So it's a lot of shit you say about Bud just out of hate for Bud. I mean, a lot of shit you say about Bud just out of love for Earl or hate for Bud. Because when I say something bad about Tank, they always say it's hate for Tank. You know what I mean? So for years, I've been listening to guys rag on Bud, and I'm thinking that it's just because he won't fight Earl. Right? Like I was doing. It's just because he won't fight Earl. Not because nothing he did. Not because nothing he did. You know what I mean? Just because he won't fight Earl. But now I see, like, now it's a lot of fandom. My girl Destin was telling me, she was like, T, you okay, T? But a lot of them are Earl sexuals. I'm like, man, whatever. I'm like, whatever, man, whatever. But now, when the tank thing has came about, I could see it now. I'm like, hold on, wait. Like, Tank got, I could see a lot of similarities with Tank and Bud. And I could tell you the similarities with Tank and Bud. Right? But you will throw that shit out the window. You know what I mean? My girl Destiny was on to something, though, a long time ago. My girl Destiny was on to something. So I've been told like Bud, but I'm not. That's what you talk about, though. I want to see y'all them fight. But yeah, I don't like Bud. I just hope Tank versus Dev don't end up like Bud versus EJ. I'm glad that EJ and Bud saga is done. Right, I'm glad it's done too. Now we can finally move on, move away from this shit. We can get back to boxing. Right now all I need people to do. Right. Oh shit! Hey, I missed that, sir. I mean, damn, I missed it. You know, man. Hey, you know what they say, man? Make it. I'm from Memphis, baby. Bro, I'm from Memphis, baby. Making easy money. Somebody finish it for me. Making easy money. But yeah, man, I digress. Now we cooking. I'm on the clock too bad. I'm on the clock twice right now. I'm on the clock twice right now, man. My bad. I'm on the clock twice right now. Y'all do your boy a favor. Cash outs and super chats are welcome. Support is free. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. Y'all let YouTube know. That we live. Let YouTube know that we cooking. Get back. Y'all let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that we cooking this morning. I ain't gonna waste up too much. I ain't gonna waste up too much more of y'all time. Man. But yeah, I'm just saying, man. I'm just like I want us. It's on us, y'all. We can't be making these fighters feel comfortable, right? We can't make these fighters feel comfortable doing their fuck shit. Just like everybody is building a bridge. I'm trying to stop a problem before it start. Everybody is building a bridge. We building a bridge for Javante Tank Davis, bro, to do the same shit Bud doing, bro. But it's just y'all accept it when Bud said. I mean, y'all accept it when Tank said. Tank be like, bro, I'm about making money. I don't want to, ain't that shit about making the biggest fights. I don't care about the belts. He said, I don't care about the belts. Hey, Yoda, that's all, bro. Yoda, OG, bro. You know what I'm finna say, yo, OG. You know what I'm finna say, bro. Yo, you know what I'm about to say. That's all Keep Your Poo on it is a bag. Yoda, what they tell me, Yoda, you know what I'm finna say, bro. You know what I'm finna say, dog. You know what I'm finna say, Yoda, because you're a smart man. That's all a lot of these people want is the bag, bro. That's all a lot of these people want is the bag. People, I know people who came out and said that out of their mouth, but we give them a pass for it. We kill Keith. We'll kill Keith for saying, and Keith never even said all I want is the bag. We just see Keith chasing the bag, and we assume that he's chasing the bag, right? It's guys who said that all they want is the bag, and we let them live. We can't build a bridge. We building a bridge for these fighters, bro. Quick, TWT in the motherfucking building. Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it. But yeah, we building a bridge, bro. We building a bridge for these fighters, not to fight. We putting, dog. We think about this, dog. We doing Bud and Tank, and you can have your favorite fighter, yo. You can have your favorite fighter. You can have your favorite fighter. You know what I mean, or whatever, right? But we've been using this term, heavy lifting, right? We'll say heavy lifting when it comes to Bud and Earl, right? Heavy lifting. One person doing the heavy lifting, the other person not. One person is, the other person not, right? We'll say that, right? And then when it comes to the other side, we'll say, well, that's basically what we think, well, Earl should go chafe. We'll acknowledge that Earl does the heavy lifting, right? And then we'll tear David Haney down for doing the heavy lifting. We'll acknowledge we about to, he said BSA, we blowing up the bridge, see, we can't let this happen. We really can't. Boxing has become about, making money. And of course you want them to make their money, but bro, we can't let these guys, you can't tell a guy, bro, it's cool if you never win because you the cash guy, you got more money. And then the money thing is just the selling pitch. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all staying in this thing. Y'all stayed. Did not one person leave. Shout out to all. Let me get my charger. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all good people, man. Shout out to y'all good people. Let me get right. These niggas is tender dick. They do what the hoes say, niggas some busters. Go ahead and run it up. Oh. Fizzle. What's good, Fizzle? Hey, I got 40 people in the building. Can I get all 40 y'all to smash that like button for your boy? Big Dog, what's good, Big Dog? Willie, let me see. Fizzle, D-Web, what's good, D-Web? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, D-Web. Glad you can make it. G5 Gabe in the building. What's good, T-Dub-T? Queen, appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it, Queen. Appreciate y'all. I love when the whole family here. Everybody that means something to T. I done seen y'all today. Everybody that means something to T. I done seen y'all in this thing. I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. I do this shit for y'all, man. I do this shit for y'all. I do this shit for the sport. Now, that's why we come here. That's why I wake up every morning. That's why I be so passionate about these conversations, right? That's why sometimes I get emotional about this shit, right? Because I actually care about the sport, not just one fighter. Y'all get what I'm saying? Not just one fighter. Not just one fighter. And I'm gonna keep saying it because I want it to get through to y'all head. I want y'all to hear me. I care about the sport as a whole, not just one fighter, not just one guy. It's bigger than one person. One person does not control the fucking sport. He said, nah, you passionate, nah, emotional. Talk your shit. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. Shout out my guy, Just Do. Appreciate that. One person, bro, does not define the sport. You know what I mean? If I could see, he said, that's why I say, see y'all. That's why I say I see y'all unified like Voltron. Shout out to my guy, Op. Appreciate you, Op. It's really time for you. It's really time for you to come home, Op. You know what I mean? It's really time for you to come home. I mean, you the fam already for sure. But man, you know, when you sign them papers, man. Things get a little different, man. Greatly appreciate y'all folks sliding through this thing though. But what the fuck was I finna say? Oh yeah, I said it. I care about the sport, not just one fighter. Oh yeah, the reason that what I get out of boxing, right? What I get out of doing this shit, right, is I get to see great fights. You know what I mean? I get to see. Guess what I care about? How much bread they make don't help me, bro. Really, how many belts they got don't help me either, right? It don't help me, but it do make for bigger fights. It make for exciting fights, right? We get lost in chasing the bag, right? These days, we'll get lost in chasing the bag, right? We'll forget exactly how you actually make the bag. You make the bag in boxing by fighting the best fighters, making the best fights. You could rack up some money. You can collect some money fighting bums. You can collect some money, you know what I mean, fighting a bunch of bums over time, right? You can collect some, but how do you really get to the bag? How do you get to that big bag? How do you get to that Floyd Mayweather bag, right? How you get to that next level bag is by fighting the best. Watch this. Y'all probably would think, right? That Tank is, more popular than Errol Spence, right? They on some real shit. I saw this, right? Tank did a $5 million gate this past Saturday, right? Tank did a $5 million gate this past Saturday, right? And he did. Tank had a fight this past Saturday, right? And he did a $5 million gate. And I seen people saying, "Oh, Tank Davis the new face of boxing. Tank Davis is number one in boxing. He the new face of boxing." And I ain't got no problem with it. Got no problem with it at all, right? But then if you scroll back, right now, perception perception-wise, Tank Davis is more popular than Errol Spence. People saw Gervonta Tank Davis do a $5 million gate, and they said, oh, he's the face of boxing. Not even remembering that Errol Spence did a $9 million gate in April. You know what I mean? A $9 million gate. And now I'm using them two for a reason. Like I was saying earlier, you can manufacture fights. You could pick certain fights. You could have enough fights and be able to collect the bag over time with enough fights, right? But how you really get to the big bag, how you get to the biggest bag, how you really get the big bucks, because people clamoring all over Tank money when Errol Spence make more money. And they'll tell you that he broke just because they like Tank more than they like Errol Spence. But if you actually look at the numbers, Errol Spence makes significantly more than Gervonta Tank Davis. But they want to tell you that Tank Davis is the face of boxing, right? But you really want to know how Errol Spence brings in more bread than Gervonta? Gervonta can bring in his $5 million bag with Hector Garcia, right? But you really want to know how Errol Spence makes all that money? Because Errol Spence fights champions. Yeah, because B-Dog, it's not just one side, right? Okay, Big Dog. That's what you say. Big Dog. But if you look at their numbers, Errol Spence makes way more money than Tank Davis. Perception is that Tank is well known, is more known than Spence. But by them numbers, but by that bread, Spence is worth about roughly $5 million more per fight than Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah, that's why perception is not reality. Perception is perception. You would think from listening to people, Tank Davis has more fans than Errol Spence, but you check them pay-per-views, and I got Tank pay-per-view numbers, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna put them out first because I don't want y'all saying that Tia hater. I'm gonna wait somebody else do it because I know how y'all work. So I'm gonna wait. If you look at them pay-per-view numbers, you look at the gate numbers in Vegas, not just Texas. I know what y'all finna say, not just in Texas, in Vegas, in California. Sean Porter in Cali, goddamn Danny Garcia in fucking Vegas. Not just in Texas. Errol Spence sell out everywhere. He got 9 million. He got 9 million in Texas. He got 8 million in California. He got 9 million in Texas. He got 8 million in California. 7.8. I dropped that Southern T back then too. What's good, Tay Tay? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Queen. Glad you can make it. Perception, and I'm getting somewhere. Perception is that Tank Davis is bigger than Errol Spence. But if you check they number, bro, Tank Davis did a $2 million gate. Tank Davis did like a $3 million gate with Eastside Cruz. Earl did a fucking $8 million gate in COVID. He did an $8 million gate in COVID, 7.8 during COVID. Tank fight before his $5 million gate, he did a $2 million gate. But perception is Tank is bigger. But pay-per-view numbers, concessions, whether that's in Texas, whether that's in California, whether that's in Vegas, Errol Spence is a bigger draw. Ultimately, though, and this ain't the shit on Tank, but ultimately, do you know why? Both fighters are loved. Both fighters get love. Both fighters get respect, right? Both fighters got fan-friendly fighting styles, right? But it's a reason Errol Spence earns more. It's a reason he produces more bread. Hey. Hey, tell them. People talk about Tank more, due to Mayweather Association. but people are more interested in Jerome Spence's. I said Jerome Spence. than Errol Spence's fight. We will pay to go see Gervonta, right? Gervonta got a huge fan base. Gervonta, just like Errol Spence. Shout out my guy, Hustlers Home, becoming a new member of the channel. Shout out my guy, Hustlers Homes. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my guy. Shout out my guy, Hustlers Home, for joining the channel. He said Jerome Spence. Right, B-Dog. GGG Champ said, GGG Champ said, so people are mad about the Thurman fight. Yep, it's an outrage, man. It's an outrage. People are outraged right now about the Keith Thurman and Errol Spence fight, right? I'm hearing all kind of things. He said Jerome Spence, we gotta find those one. Right. I'm hearing all kind of things about this Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman fight. It's people out here really pretending like it's a bad fight, right? First of all, it's people out here pretending it's a bad fight. It's people out here pretending that Errol ducked Bud by fighting Keith Thurman. And there's people out here pretending that, you can't trust Earl's word because he said that he never, ever fight Keith Thurman. And now he fighting Keith Thurman again, right? So what I had to say to that, right? What I had to say to that, right, was I just went straight to the video. And I let them see, Terrence Bud Crawford saying that he'll never fight Errol Spence. So how could Errol Spence be ducking a guy that's already stated that he'll never fight him? You get what I mean? But I digress. Shout out my guy, Hustlers Homes. He said they would try to put EJ and Tank against each other because they are cool with each other as well. Calvin and Derek, cool with each other too. They want them to beef low key. And just so you understand, that ain't what I'm doing. I'm just pointing out how Errol Spence is more like how Devin Haney is more like Errol Spence than Gervonta Tank Davis. But niggas be shitting on Devin Haney, right? But and how Earl and Bud is like Haney and Tank, but you would shit on, and that's really what it is because he Earl friend. Fine, I'm glad you said that. And that's really what it is. That's what it is. They can't separate. They can't separate the two. You know what I mean? They can't separate the two. But Tank is more like Bud, and y'all hate Bud. And Devin is actually more like Errol Spence, and y'all give Devin a hard time. You know what I mean? But anyway, I digress. Nigga, you late. I ate breakfast at 4 in the morning. I pick baby up from work. We stop at IHOP like we always do. We put our order in. We came back to the crib. You got to get with it, man. You on that California time, G. Shout out my guy boxing MMA. Appreciate you sliding through. Glad you can make it, pimp. Glad you can make it. For sure, Phil. For sure. I got 40 people in the building. Can I get all 40 of y'all to smash that like button for your boy? We gonna be here about another 15, 20. I'm gonna get down. I know, we gonna have other people going live. I know Phil's probably, got some shit up. I know Dude probably got some shit up. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to come here, man. I just wanted to point out how the inconsistencies, with these these type of ad hoc and they ain't giving me nothing. Shake my head. Yeah, I got your plate on the table. It's in on the table. You ain't go to the kitchen. Tay, it's in there. You ain't go look. You ain't check the kitchen. You just came in here hollering at me and stuff is in there on the table. On the table. I told you, man. I told you. See, I got you. Ooh, I got you. But yeah, man, I digress, right? But I digress again against whoever this is, Whoever this is, I appreciate the $3 in the cash out. It's just a bunch of numbers. It's a Trey, and then it's a bunch of numbers. So shout out Trey, Tri, bunch of numbers. They try. Shout out Try, bunch of numbers. Appreciate you. Try a bunch of numbers for the 3. They say you help me too, because you know I'm finna use that $3 for you just sent me. You know I'm finna use that $3 for you just sent me. I'm finna use that shit for some roll-ups for when I come back for another EP. Greatly appreciate y'all, folks. Greatly appreciate y'all. He said, bro, I be praying for a full night of sleep every night. You up at 4 a.m. Goddamn, I go to sleep at 11, wake up at 4. Damn near every day. I go to sleep at 11 a.m., wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Every day. Bright and early. Bright and early. The reason y'all never heard this motherfucker is because I had this motherfucker on vibrate. Reason you never heard this motherfucker because I had this motherfucker on vibrate. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know I be up early as hell. Y'all know I be up early as hell if y'all follow me on that Twitter. But hell yeah, he said, close that damn door. We ain't heating up the neighborhood. I just paid for the heat. Something is wrong with your ass. Now these my dogs. I pay the bills around here. I pay the bills around here, Tay. If I want to have the door open, I can have that goddamn door open. If I want that door open, that goddamn door gonna be open. God damn it. God damn it. That's my door. I pay for this. Hey, shout out Try though. Shout out Try 2564. Them a bunch of numbers. Shout out Try. Shout out Try. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. He said, what? Close. Don't be telling me to close that goddamn door. Yo, I don't got that bills right here. If I want the door open, I can have that goddamn door open. I can have that goddamn door if I want that goddamn door open. Shit. Shit, you close it. You want that goddamn door closed? You close that goddamn door. He said, drop the Twitter in the chat. Just drop the Twitter in the chat, my people. Damn Southern T. Damn Southern T. My Instagram, too. Follow my Instagram. My Instagram is PG13. My Instagram, PG13. If you want to reach me, go on the gram. Twitter, you might see some shit on that junk. I'm a little more calm on Twitter now because I got more so of my YouTube people follow me on Twitter. So now I ain't too outrageous with it, right? So I'm still fairly, I'm middle age, right? I'm 30, I'm 31, right? But I ain't all the way mature yet, right? But I done brought it back down a little bit. So I'm more so, I'm getting it together. But she like, yeah, I saw it. So I ain't as wild anymore. Now I just be stunned. I just be stunned on that joint. I just be talking a little shit. You know what I mean? I don't be doing nothing. I don't be doing nothing too wild on that too. I don't be doing nothing too extra on that joint. You know what I mean? No more. A little extra, right? Not too extra. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, man. Motherfuckers got to stop it with that shit, man. So I'm hungry in a bit. I need some French toast, cheese, eggs, bacon, sausage, hash brown. Yeah, that sound about right. He said, I'm 42 and I ain't mature. You motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers. Y'all got 44 people in the building right now. Can I get all 44 y'all to smash that like button, win this thing, having us a boxing conversation? We're in here, pointing out the inconsistencies, right? And how people treat and how people handle, right? How people are handling the Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman fight versus the Terrence Crawford versus David Avanesian fight, right? When it came to Terrence and David Avanesian, people had every excuse or every reason in the world, right? Oh, he want to make his bag with Avanesian. Oh, he need to stay warm. They can't come to negotiation, so he need to stay warmed up. He need to tune up. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Earl Spence, Earl Spence ducking Bud because he fighting Keith Thurman, right? I can say Earl Spence need to tune up too. He fighting Keith Thurman. Oh, he ducking Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, right? Well, Bud Crawford said that he'll never fight Errol Spence. So how could Errol Spence be ducking Bud if Bud Crawford said that he'll never fight Errol Spence? People just hear stuff and they run with it without really thinking on it. Earl said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. So now he ducking Bud because he fighting Keith Thurman. Well, Bud said he'll never fight Earl. So how could Earl be ducking Bud from anything if that man already said that he'll never fight him? Sometimes we just gotta watch what the hell we say. We gotta watch what the hell we say, not be so quick to jump out there to defend our favorite fighters. He says Spence don't know. He said this nigga T look like Damian Lillard with the USA shirt. You fucked up, man. You fucked up, man. You fucked up that one. He said Spence said tune-up fights are for fighters who don't have confidence. Fight. Facts. When Spence tune up a guy, right? When Spence tune up a guy, it's Danny Garcia, former champion of the world. When Spence tune up a guy, right, it's Keith Thurman, right? Former champion of the world, right? When when Bud Crawford tune up somebody, right, it's David Avenesian. Right? It's David Avenesian. It's David Avenesian, right? You know what I mean? So it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit, man. But I just don't get how they could understand, right? I don't get how they could understand, oh, well, Bud need to shake the rust off. Bud need to warm up. Bud need to tune up, right? Well, I know this shit ain't gonna last long. I know this ain't gonna last long right now. But I got about as many people in here right now as the goddamn boxing voice. Shout out to Sudden T. Shout out to Sudden T, man. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. He said as much as 154 would help Spence, I'm sure Keith would be better at this weight. Les couldn't wait. Yeah, in fact, I think the fight being at 154 is giving us the best fight that we could possibly get. No cap. I think the fight being at 154 gives us the best chance. You know what I mean? The best fight. The best fight inside of the ring between the two, right? It gives Keith Thurman his best physical chance. And it gives Earl Spence a chance to test out 154. You know what I mean? Tay said, so it's going to be in April. That's what they targeting, Tay. They targeting the April date. Yep, that's the date that they target. Yep, they target. Shout out, who let me see. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all this morning, Brody. Appreciate y'all. He said for the cook. Appreciate you, Brody. Y'all boys didn't send me. I got my baby mama sent me some lunch money. My baby mama sent me a little lunch money, which I'm gonna probably send back to her to give her some lunch money. Cause don't be sending me motherfucking money. Cause I'm supposed to be sending you money. You feel me? A woman ain't gonna take you. A woman ain't gonna be respecting you. She had to give you money and shit all the time, right? That's one thing if she do it for you, right? But if she have to do it, women ain't gonna be respecting you. She ain't have to do it. I know, right? But I don't like my woman giving me no goddamn money because I feel like your woman lose respect for you. but anyway, I digress. But I appreciate this. Shout out my baby. Shout out Try 7244. My baby sent me a little lunch money. Try sent post. Look what's on Tim Duncan feet. Okay. Shout out whoever this is. Fuck is this? 4th and 1. Shout out my guy 4th and 1. Appreciate you. Said be honest, I really don't care about Spence versus Thurman. Spence and Bud have to earn my interest back. I'm not gonna throw. And I'm a Bud fan too. I'm not gonna throw him under. I'm not gonna throw Earl on the bus for some shit that I solely believe was all Bud Crawford. I really do. But yeah, I appreciate y'all getting me right though this morning. Y'all done gave your boy $7, man. Shout out y'all folks for getting your boy. Y'all gave your boy $7. Y'all done gave your boy $7, man. And I'm gonna send my baby mama that shit back. Y'all done gave your boy $7. Y'all almost, bro. Y'all done almost got me. Y'all done almost paid for me a goddamn gram today. Y'all done almost paid me for a gram. I need to earn 3 more bucks before I can smoke. Y'all done almost paid for my gram today. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I missed the other one. You know what I mean? He said, by the time the fight happens, Keith gonna have 50% of people thinking he gonna win. Oh, yeah, you know he is. You know Keith gonna say that motherfucking fight, boy. You know Keith gonna say that fight, boy. He's I feel you, bro. I don't accept no money from a chick, just the mouth and the cat. This what I do. This what I do, A1. I take it right. I take it right then and there. I take it, but then I make sure at a later date, I make sure I just get it back together, right? I might take her out. You know what I mean? I might do some shit like that. At a later date, I make up for it. I come back around. You know what I mean? What's good, South Pop? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, South Pop. Yeah, tell him, Tay-Tay. Tell him, Tay-Tay. Tell him what's going on, Tay-Tay. Appreciate y'all, though. Appreciate y'all, good people. And again, support is free, right? Like the video, share the video, cash apps, and super chats. All welcome. Y'all done mess. Cause y'all don't give T too much none over here, but I appreciate y'all this morning. I really want to say I appreciate y'all as of late though. And from now on, when y'all send them junks, let me know though, so I can, thank y'all when y'all do it. You know what I mean? What's good, Sapa? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Glad you can make it pimping. He said that spin while he talking, motherfucker. Gonna be talking his ass out, sitting the fight. Oh yeah, facts. Keith Thurman. Oh yeah, Keith Thurman finna sell this bitch through the roof. Through the roof. He finna sell this bitch through the roof. I know it. Somebody just sent me $3. Who that was that sent me them $3? Who just sent me that $3 so I could get high? Who sent me that? Shout out my guy Hustler's Home, dog. Shout out my guy Hustler's Home in the cash out. He said for that G. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Shout out my girl Tay-Tay. Appreciate you. Shout out my girl Tay. Okay, Tay-Tay. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Shout out my guy in the super. He said for that G. Shout out my guy get me right, man. Shout out my guy Hustler's Home. Shout out my guy Hustler's Home. But hey, yeah, man, y'all know Keith Thurman go. Y'all know Keith, somebody else. Y'all ain't playing this morning, man. Who that was? Y'all ain't playing. Shout out to shout out my girl Quickly. Shout out Hustler Home. Shout out Quick. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Try. Shout out Try, the bunch of numbers. Shout out Nurse Lulu, fine ass. Shout out Hustler's Home. And shout out my sis Quee. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all getting your boy right. Appreciate y'all for supplying them. Y'all done got your boy. Y'all know the saying. They say don't get half y'all own supply. Well, I smoke weed, right? I smoke weed on. Don't wait. What Webby say? These are jokes. These are jokes, y'all. These are jokes. This is what Lil Webby said. What Webby say? Don't sell weed because I smoke it, bitch. I sell crack. Y'all know what the saying. Say don't get half y'all own supply. Well, I smoke weed, so I appreciate y'all for getting your boy right, for getting your boy right to start your boy day out. The other person finna swing back through, right? So I'm finna get that. Appreciate y'all for getting your boy right too as well. Goddamn, appreciate y'all. But yeah, I expect Keith Thurman right. This is right when I knew. This is right when I knew that Keith Thurman was a bad motherfucker, at least when it comes to selling these fights. Now, we rag on Keith Thurman, right? We jump on Keith Thurman about all that shit, but Keith Thurman only has one loss to Manny Pacquiao, right? He's the former unified champ of the world, right? He's been pretty successful on the pay-per-views. D-Web said there was actually channels out here encouraging people to steal the Spence versus pay-per-view, right? Because look, this is why they do that. And I'm going to get into the cook well, but this is why they do that well. They do that because they know people didn't want to watch Bud versus David Avenesian. And I'm a Bud Crawford fan. But because people were saying that they not going to watch Bud versus David Avenesian, it's people out here who feel like we got to not watch Errol Spence versus Thurman, as if Errol Spence versus Thurman is not a fight between two former champions. As if Errol Spence and Keith Thurman total record combined isn't about 70-1-1. Literally, it's these folks combined record. Five said it yesterday, and I hadn't even just looked at it like that. I knew it, right? But I hadn't looked at it and pieced it together, right? But Five told me this shit yesterday, bro. Them folks like 71-1. They're like 71-1. 71-1-1 drop, like, bro, or some shit like that, bro. Bro, this is a great fight. And they ain't just record fluff. It's not just record fluff. You got a former unified champion versus a unified champion. Y'all ain't hearing me. You got a former unified champion versus a shout out who that was. Shout out who that was. Shout out Jamal. I don't know if you want me to say your full name. My bad. I don't know if you want me to say your full name. But shout out my boy JH. Shout out my boy JH in the super chat. Appreciate you slide. Let me drop the flames for everybody. I mean the cash. My bad. Hey y'all. Appreciate y'all, bro. Shout out JA for the $5 in that cash app. Y'all finna make me cry up here, man. Let me drop the flames for y'all. D-Well, the reason they're telling you that bullshit is that little something for your fam. Salute to you and the whole entire TWT. It's a good fight. This was the fight we wanted before Bud. It really was, though. My boy Southpaw Boxing. Let me wrench up Southpaw. Because that must be the real Southpaw. He dropping checks. They got to be the real Southpaw. He dropping jet. Fake Southpaws be coming through her and shit too, bro. That's why I want too quick to wrench up. It be fake Southpaw. Fake Southpaw's been coming through her for a little minute, Southpaw. So I know that's probably the real you now. Cause shout out Southpaw. You sliding through this thing, King. He said, "Little something for your fam. Salute to you and the whole entire TWT. Y'all boys finna make T cry this morning. Appreciate y'all good. Appreciate y'all, folks." He said, "This was the fight we wanted before Bud." Yes, it was. Yes, it was. He said, "Got you." Now I'm the real one. Yeah, I figured now. Cause I know fake Southpaws ain't coming through here, dropping money. It be fake Southpaws in this joint though. It's been fake Southpaws in here for about 6 or 7 months. It's been a fake South, but the picture be different too. It don't even be that picture you got up there. It be a different picture. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you sliding through. I just rinsed you up, Ken. I just rinsed you up. In fact, let me sub to you. Let me sub to your shit too while I'm here. Got you, brother. Just sub. Got you. Bet. Locked in. There we go. But hell yeah, man. People telling you that shit. People telling what's good, T-Hunt. People decided he said them 5-stick dudes wasn't buying shit anyway. They didn't buy the Amnesia fight either. Right. But people telling you that, fam, is because they really want you to believe that, and shout out that other person in the cast with the 5, JH. I ain't gonna say your whole name, because I don't know if you want me to say your whole name, but shout out JH in the cash out. You know what I mean? Just send by. This A1. But yeah, people really want you to believe that Keith Thurman is the same level of opponent as David Avenesian. Oh, Keith Thurman ain't fought in 2 years. Keith Thurman, stop. That's a motherfucking lie. Keith Thurman fought Mario Barrios in January of last year. Matter of fact, he fought Mario Barrios in February of last year. Keith Thurman hasn't fought in a year. First of all, y'all don't be listening to what you're saying, because y'all say Errol Spencer only fight once a year. And then y'all say Keith Thurman only fight once a year. And then y'all say Earl fighting Keith Thurman, he ain't fought in a year. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it slow this time. Fizzle, when you going live, Fizzle? Or do? You Fizzle, do when y'all going live. I'm going to say this again, right? Y'all will say Earl Spencer only fight once a year. Keith Thurman only fight once a year. And then y'all will say Earl fighting Keith Thurman, and he ain't fought in a year. They always fight once a year. Fuck is you saying? And Earl was supposed to fight twice last year, but Bud slowed him up. So that one fight a year shit y'all trying to push, newsflash, ain't no difference. Earl fought Danny Garcia after 2 years. Ain't no fucking difference. You know what I mean? He said they want to say David Albanese and Keith on the same level, but they know that's ridiculous, so they just mad. Facts, bro. Facts. The thing is, right, money grab, because really, it's about a money grab. When Earl Spence went to go fight, when Bud Crawford was negotiating with Earl Spence and he went to go fight David Albanese, what did everybody tell us? Oh, it's about the money. It's about the money. He got to make his money. Don't be mad at him for making his money. Oh, he got to stay loose. He got to stay loose. He got to make his money, man. He go fight Earl. It's all about making it bad. Don't you got to take care of your family? Don't you like when people take care of their family? You don't want to see that man take care of his family. Oh, you a hater. You pocket watching. You don't want Bud to make no money, man. Oh, man, you don't want Bud to make more money than Earl. He about to make the same amount or more money this fight than if he fight Earl. Why wouldn't he go fight Earl first and then get more money, then come back and fight Earl? It's an easier fight. Man, you should most definitely go fight Earl, man. You should fight Dave Avalese. You go get 10 million on your own platform in your hometown. Man, you got to take that. You got to do that. But look, when it's Earl turn, Sapaw, tell him, dog. When it's Earl turn, right? He said, what's funny, Bud said EJ fighting Thurman was about the money too. Exactly. Hey, T-Hunt, that's what I'm getting at, T-Hunt. T-Hunt, that's what I'm getting at, T-Hunt. T-Hunt, shout out my nigga T-Hunt too. Long live my partner T-Hunt that I used to hoop with. T-Hunt, that's what I'm getting at. When it's Bud, right, they justified all that shit. They justify all that shit with the money, right? But when it's Earl, right, who about to go fight Keith Thurman, right? He about to go fight Keith Thurman, right? For even more money, for an even bigger bag, and it's a better fight, right? Now they want to tell you that Earl ducking. It's no longer about the money. Now it's about, Earl saying that he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Oh, Earl said that he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Earl said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. He's not a man of his word. He said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Now he's fighting Keith Thurman. Well, guess what? Well, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it one more time. Right? Now they can't say, it's not they can't say, he's trying to chase the money, because you already told me that Avanesian and Bud was a money grab for Bud. So now the money grab for Bud, right, option is thrown out, because now you can't say that, because you already told me that, Bud fought David Avanesian for a money grab. Right? So now the money grab excuse is one that's already solidified. So now what you're saying is he ducking Keith Thurman. He ducking Bud because he said he'll never fight Keith Thurman. Now you telling me that now what you gonna say is he ducking them because he said that he'll never fight Keith Thurman. So that's why, he ducking Bud, because he going back on his word about never fighting Keith Thurman. But to that, right, I say this. Matter of fact, I'm not going to say this. I'm going to show you yourself. So Bud said he'll never fight Keith Thurman, and now he fighting Keith Thurman, so you think he ducking Bud, right? So let's just say that that's true. Well, tell me as soon as this thing low, tell me what Terrence Crawford said right here. Y'all tell me what Terrence Crawford said. Real quick. If Bud is ducking Keith, if Earl is ducking Bud because he's fighting Keith after he said he'll never fight him, what the fuck is this then?
Spence for right now. Okay. So Spence is not. So you don't think Spence will be this year, maybe next year?
Never.
Really? Why say never? What about 154?
Never gonna happen.
What about 154? You're gonna go. Spence is not. So you don't think Spence will be this year, maybe next year?
Never.
Really? Why say never? What about 154?
Never gonna happen.
What about 154? You're gonna go to 154 soon?
I don't know.
So now you can't say that Earl ducking Keith. Now he said that's the video right there, T. Swear they'll say he didn't see you. I know, bro. I know, Brody. I gotta do him. I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him. He did that video saved in my phone for Facebook and Twitter. Oh yeah, I got to do it to him. You know what I mean? I got to do it to him. So if Earl is ducking, so if Earl is ducking Bud, right? So if Earl is ducking Bud, right, by fighting Keith Thurman because he said he'll never fight him again, right? So what I'm challenging you to tell me, how is Earl ducking Bud when Bud said dun 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 that he'll never fight Earl Spence? Real question. 30 people in the building. I got 30 people in the building right now. I greatly appreciate y'all. YouTube trying to slow your boy down. They got my shit yellow already. They had my shit yellow from the beginning. So I'm in here just cooking now to try to offset the YouTube hate. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep this thing going. I appreciate all y'all in the cash app, in the super chat and shit as well. Thank y'all for helping your boy. Thank y'all for helping your boy. He said facts to you on. I'm just saying, like, if where we at right now is Earl is ducking Bud because he fighting Keith Thurman and he never said he would. Y'all gotta explain to me, how was Earl ducking Bud when Bud said I'm never fighting Errol? Bud said I'm never fighting Errol Spence. But now y'all want to tell me that Earl is ducking because he fighting Keith Thurman at 154? Y'all want to tell me that Earl is ducking because he decided to move on to a better opponent? Now Keith Thurman may or may not be better than Bud Crawford, right? Keith Thurman may or may not be better than Bud Crawford. Universally, it's felt that Bud is better than Keith Thurman. If you're going by the ranking system, Bud is better than Keith Thurman, right? But everybody in this conversation is better than David Avanesian, right? Everybody in this conversation is better than David Avanesian, right? So y'all really mad at Errol Spence for fighting Keith Thurman, who is a much better opponent than David Avanesian. You really want to shit on Keith Thurman, but you can't shit on Keith Thurman because you just defended David Avanesian, who is a lot worse fighter than Keith Thurman, right? It's a lot worse fighter than Keith Thurman. So now what you got to do is say Earl ducked because he fighting Keith Thurman after he said he will fight Bud. Well, if you're going to use that, I'm going to tell you that Terrence Bud Crawford been ducking Earl Spence for years. The last 3 years, Bud fought once a year. You know what I mean? He been ducking him for years. As soon as he got around to that Earl Spence talk, soon as he got around to that Earl Spence time, you know what I mean? Shit got real different. Shit got real different when it got around to that Earl Spence time for Bud, man. Niggas talk all that hot shit. Niggas talk all that good shit to not give us a fight in the end. You know what I mean? To not give us a fight in the end. What's good, State? State said people forget Earl made them put it in Thurman contract to give him 120 to make the Bud fight after Thurman. You know what I mean? Man, we just heard killing these narratives, man. Just the people trying to push, you know what I mean, these BS narratives. We just heard killing these BS narratives, man. Like people really be too quick. They be too quick, you know what I mean, they be too quick to speak without, you know, looking at all of the factors, right? Not just your favorite factor, right? Not just the hot factor, but they be too quick to, you know, to throw fault before they really, you know, check all of the boxes. Because he said, yeah, man, yeah. You know, my bad, y'all. I don't play that. I fucked that bitch with a latex. I did a drill with a face mask.
You can wait.
I washed my hand with the Ajax. I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that. Hold on. Lay down. I like that girl from the waist down. I don't think that we should waste time. I heard that you got a great mind. What? Huh? I heard that you got a great mind. He is. He is. He's still trying to make the fight. He is. He said that's weird to you. That's what I'm listening to right now. Damn. Yeah, he is trying to make that jump. He's trying to make that jump. Hold on real quick. But yo, I'm finna go and get up out of here, man. I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this. I gotta get active real quick. I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this thing. Skin the Hardaway Southern Tea. This ain't the past. This ain't the future, but just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.